move swiftly on to Thursday.
Yes.
Big day for you, but for one obvious reason. But I'm going to start the Jersey Stakes Group 3. Very hard race to predict, in my opinion.
Yeah, at the moment, I think we have penciled in the horse I won a Newmarket, King Leo something. Leonis, we won a Newmarket. Do you remember?
Yes, I do, yeah.
King Leo.
Leonardis. King Leonardis. You won on Sunday on it.
Correct. He's a nice Kingman.
Kingman.
Yeah, won twice. He won with a penalty nicely. The jersey is usually wide open. This year is going to be different because obviously the Guineas were so much closer to Royal Ascot, and it's very hard to kind of to foresee who's going to be favourite, who's going to turn up. I suspect obviously the winner, second, third, and fourth of the Guineas, they will not turn up for different, i.e. derbies and other just St James's Palace. So then you want to look horses, perhaps the Arizonas, the horses will finish further back than fourth. So this race could fit quite well for my King. So I know he's only run twice, but he's not, when you think the first four in the Guineas, they're not going to turn up. So the bridge of taking on good horses is not as big. So
I thought it was very eye-catching, your horse on Sunday with the penalty going away.
Yeah, he's interesting.
Right, the race, obviously, we're all concentrating on that day. Is Stradivarius in the Gold Cup. Can you do it again?
Why not? I mean, this was always been the target. We know that he stays 2.5 miles. We know that he's going to turn a foot. This year, the only change this year has got Kew Garden to deal with. Kew Garden comes in without a prep race. He's never been 2.5 miles, but Kew Gardens beat Stradivarius twice. He's beat him in the Sun Ledger and he's beat him in the long distance race at Ascot. Of course I want Stradivarius to win. I'm taking every opposition seriously. The horse is in good nick. This has always been the target, and yes, I'm looking forward to ride him. And with him, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's going to give you everything, and I just hope that then we win. That's it. We try.
I mean, it's very hard for us to tell at home. Was it a hard race, the prep race, or on last week?
It was. I gave him one flick. We every time he's won a Gold Cup, he's at the prep race. Basically it was like Usain Bolt versus Mo Farah. You know what I mean? We were taking on horses much faster than us. We knew the outcome beforehand, but it's not like we were trying to safeguard his unbeaten record. He has been beaten before, so the mentality of that race was try to get him to the races. It's only on our doorstep to make sure that we're going to be 100% for the Gold Cup, because Mr. Bjorn Nielsen is very keen to keep the Gold Cup as his prime priority.
Quite right too. And this is one race where I thought you might have a flying dismount if you retain it.
I rode a couple of winners in Newmarket the weekend, and I mean the race in itself was amazing. I loved it, but such an anticlimax when you go to the winners' enclosure and you're only there with the trainer. Not even the owner's there to celebrate. Even if you are happy to win, but it's hard to get motivated to do it. But listen, we'll see what happens. It's completely bizarre what we are doing, but imagine how empty Ascot is going to be. Usually we have 60,000, and it's only just 2 people in the winners' enclosure. It's going to be pretty bizarre and different. So we'll see.
Well, I hope to see you doing it many times this week, with or without crowd.